Hello everyone, my name is Veer and today we are going to see one of the cool feature of the Cypress that they have reintroduced with the latest version of Cypress, that is Cypress 10. Okay, so Cypress has introduced Cypress Studio back, okay, which allows you to write your test interactively using the Cypress Studio. Okay, so basically it allows you to kind of record your test execution steps and code will be automatically generated for your test execution. Okay, so this feature has some of the limitations. Okay, like this particular feature is currently only available for end-to-end test and cannot be used for component testing. Okay, and other thing is Cypress Studio does not support writing test cases that uses multiple origins. Okay, so these are two limitations of this particular features, and currently this Cypress Studio only supports following commands like click, type, check, uncheck, and select. Okay, so these are some commands that Cypress currently supports. Okay, I'll quickly show you how you can set up these particular things so that Cypress Studio can be enabled with your Cypress runner. Okay, so for that, what you have to do, you have to add this particular configuration option in your Cypress config.js file. Okay, so and this feature is only available after the Cypress 10.7 release. Okay, before that it is not available. They have reintroduced into this particular version. Okay, so in order to do this, what I have done, I'll just quickly show you in my Cypress config.js. I have added that particular configuration, experimental studio equal to true. So that will enable your uh, Cypress Studio. Okay, and how you can use it, that I will quickly show you. Okay, so if you can see, we have written the test in the last video where we are verifying the menu list item and getting the sub menu list item that are present inside each menu item. Okay, so I'll quickly run this particular spec file. And after that, I will show you how you can use this particular feature. So if you can see, the test execution is completed. Okay, and as we have enabled this particular feature in the experimental studio equal to true, see what had happened. Okay, so basically if you just go to the test above, okay, and hover over your test, you can find one small icon, okay, which says add command to test. Okay, so once you click on it, what it will do, it will re-execute your test. The entire test will be re-executed because I wanted to add some action to this particular test. Okay, so let's see what we can do after this. Okay, so let's wait for the entire test execution to be completed, and then we will try to add some more steps to this particular test. Okay, now if you can see, it has showing the studio commands. Interact with your site to add test commands. Right click to add assertion. So if you wanted to add some commands, you can uh, just interact with the application, and if you wanted to add some assertion, you have to right click. Okay, so first of all, we will see how you can interact with the how you can add the commands. Okay, so let's say you wanted to click on this catalog item. Okay, so it has clicked on it. So if you can see, a command for that has been generated. Now let's say you had clicked on products. Okay, and if you can see, studio beta is okay available. Some actions window has been saved, shown to you. Now let's say you wanted to search for a product. Okay, let's say I wanted to search for Apple MacBook Pro. Okay, then for categories, let's say I have selected computers. Okay, and let's say I have checked this particular checkbox and I have searched the product. Okay, and let's say I have unticked this particular checkbox again, and if you can see, it has generated a step or a command for each and every action that we had performed. And if you click on save command, you can have two options. You can copy commands to clipboard, or you can just click on save command. Once you click on save commands, you can see and go to this particular JS file, right? You know, a step for each and every action that you had performed has been generated. Okay, step for each and every action that has been performed has been generated. And once the execution will happen, it will, you know, it will execute all your the new test as well. The new test step that we had added, that should be executed. So if you can see, now it has clicked on products. Okay, now it is waiting for the new page to load, and if you can see, it has now trying to search. Okay, it will try to search for Apple. Okay, then it will select computers and then click on search again. Okay, now the search result has been filtered and it has unchecked also. Okay, so everything has been, every action has been now performed. So this way, you can use the uh, Cypress Studio feature in your test. So what I tried to cover is this particular each and every action: click, type, check, uncheck, select. Okay, so as I clicked it two times, if you can see, this particular code has been added two times. Okay, so I'll just remove one of the code because this has been added two times, because I had clicked accidentally two times to copy as well as this particular thing. So that's why it has generated two times. And let's retry execution once again. Now if you can see, the test execution is completed, and everything has been done. Each and every action has been performed, and now if you can see, the test has been passed as well. So this way, you can, use this one of the feature of Cypress, called as Cypress Studio, to write your test interactively. Okay, so that's it for this video, guys. Thank you, thanks for watching.